Canada's contribution to the purchase of this Pearl package will be $200 million, bringing Canada's total contribution to $890 million over the past 6 months.
In total, today's contribution from Canada is $235 million. The funding will allow NATO to provide Ukraine with medical supplies, communications tools, and support measures to rebuild critical defense infrastructure. Global Affairs Canada says the government has committed nearly $22 billion in funding for Ukraine since Russia invaded the country in 2022.
As Washington tries to keep peace talks going between Russia and Ukraine, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio says he's trying to determine what terms each country is willing to accept. He spoke about the negotiations on Fox News Channel.
What they're literally fighting over now is about 30 to 50 kilometer space in the 20% of the Donetsk region that remains. And so what we have tried to do, and I think have made some progress, is figure out what can the Ukrainians live with that gives them security guarantees for the future, they're never going to be invaded again, allows them not just to rebuild their economy, but to prosper as a country. So what can Ukraine agree to, given all the dynamics that I've just described, and what will Russia agree to?
Meanwhile, the Kremlin says it's wrong to suggest Vladimir Putin rejected proposals at a meeting with U.S. negotiators in Moscow. Russian officials say the meeting was constructive, but a compromise over Ukrainian territorial concessions has not been reached. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says his aides are preparing their own meeting with the Trump administration in the U.S.